what can we do to deliver renewable energy and storage at the scale and speed that is required and benefit the impacted communities?
Big renewable projects are behind in terms of the rollout. There's a lot of frustration at the moment, I think.
The faster we move, the faster prices move down. The faster prices come down and the faster we move into an economy that is powered by the cheapest, most reliable form of energy, that brings manufacturing jobs onshore. Communities are working together while right-wing politicians like
communities
Barnaby
are getting run over.
trying to wandering around the country looking for a fight.
There are some communities who have said they're unhappy. Some communities want it.
Which one?
Most communities
let's keep 'em cake.
want renewable at some level, but they also want affordable power that happens when you turn on the light switch. The comment that you made was about storage, and we're still a bit of a mile away from storage that's actually useful in the space. The thing that would change the world, you know, all of these things would go away if battery technology actually ended up being a whole heap better, but we're not there yet.
But this is the story. Always the answer from the Liberals and the Nationals is Australians can't do it, right? Australians can't do it. The truth is, we invented every single solar panel that there is around the world has got Australian IP in it. The next generation of more efficient solar panels.
Like you raised these issues around nuclear being too expensive. Cost does matter.
It's not a good thing for Australia's future energy security to have 90% of the world's solar panels made in one jurisdiction. It is a national security and economic resilience issue.
I understand that argument.
That's why we're going to build them in Newcastle.
Sam, what are you frustrated by?
I just want to talk more about the community benefits of renewable energy in the regions. I can give you a couple of good examples. There was a project that Squadron's working on in the Dubbo LGA, and Squadron has actually paid for a large water recycling plant that essentially doubles Dubbo's water, and it's a drought-stricken region, so by recycling that water, they can use that water to make the cement for the wind turbine bases, but they're also leaving a lasting legacy that will benefit Dubbo into the future. There's those kind of opportunities. There's a company I'm involved with in Western Australia called Pilbara Solar, and they try and get Aboriginal ownership in renewable energy assets. So traditional owners can have an income stream over time while the renewable energy asset is generated. So they're the kind of benefits that regional communities can have.
Real things happening on the ground.
Can I just say one thing that's really important there? If the government believed in the sort of the electric efficacy of this and the climatic virtue of it, then surely the government would underwrite their dismantling and the rehabilitation of the land sites like they do with the coal mining, right? Now, what we have seen, though, is that you said the legacy for regional areas is going to be an obsolete piece of capital that is rusting in a paddock that no one has the capacity to pull down. Government Ombudsman Andrew Dyer said the price of dismantling and removing one is $600,000. So which farmer, if he's got 10 of them on his place, is going to have $6 million to take these things away?
There's a million reasons in Barnaby's world why we can't proceed with renewable energy. Always a million reasons. But it is not a matter of virtue. It is not a matter of virtue.
If it's not that much, then you have no problems underwriting their
national
removal.
economic resilience,
why don't you underwrite them?
future competitiveness, and whether or not we're going to be able to take advantage
why don't you underwrite the removal?
of enormous national assets.
Thanks
that we
for
have.
watching Q&A.